spot. Okay. Short recap of last time, when the game finally starts, that is. We reached Omicron. We ran around outside to turn on the power supply for it, because otherwise we couldn't get inside. I didn't dare trying to get through the main entrance, because I knew there was another entrance on the side of the building. We went through that. There were people without heads. And I was like, okay, that's enough for today. And that's basically... Oh yeah, and we got flooded out of... What was the last place we were at? I can't believe I forgot what it was called. That wasn't Lambda. I can't remember. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's the beautiful screen that made me stop playing last time. Fun fucking tastic. Alright, we want to get a suit so we can withstand the pressure in the depths of the ocean to get to the Ark. Right. And of course there may be new stuff in this area that wants to murder us. Nothing new on that side, at least. And the loading times still are pretty long. Or maybe not. Maybe I just have to complain about it once. So, hope you are having a nice evening. If I'm having a nice evening, we will see during the next hours. But I'm definitely both curious and worried about the next parts, which is a good sign. The game is doing its job properly. It's this, how to call it, mixture of not wanting to be where you are and wanting to get away and wanting to, but also wanting to not go further. That was a weird way to structure that sentence. Oh boy, they put me out exactly here. Okay, it's a sound check. Loud enough. It is pretty loud in my ears, just so you know that. So last time we went up here, there was a growling or something. Our heart started pounding. It's so quiet. It's like seriously quiet. Wait, there's that room.
Need to stop it.
Okay. Something talked to us. What do I need to stop though, I wonder? Ooh, that... Ugh. This is completely closed. What is going on here? Why was it flickering when I looked at the console? I'm also already not liking this really. Hold on a second, I have to readjust something here. That goes here, that goes there. Okay, now I can see better what's going on the other screen. Hold on. Great, I think I just ripped some hairs out. Brilliant start. Just had to tell somebody goodbye. Yeah, don't keep looking at that. It's not good for you. Okay, so there's nothing else over there. Stop that! Jeez. Why is that happening? Is that gonna happen every time now? I don't want to keep my light on. What was that? Fuck, it already got me. Well played. Why is that blinking? What's up with that? Okay. No idea what this is supposed to be. The cloth is blocking me. Alright, that's pretty strong cloth. X-rays. Stream is interrupting. It looks fine on my side at least, considering the upload rate. That looks like the right way. I don't want to go there yet. I think, at least. Storage. This looks like a good place to hide. Otherwise, there doesn't really seem to be anything. Okay. All locked. Yep, all locked. Well, I guess there's actually nothing in here. Expect a jump scare. Nothing happened. Good. Okay. So far, so good. Long, ominous hallways. Fuck this. Power suits tested and ready. Omicron scans are in the arc. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Climber calibrated for weight. Crane operator ready. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Okay, so they were all ready. Okay, those are the safety things again. I think we had that picture before as well. That's a broken Omni tool. Everything's locked here for some reason. Okay, good.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh.
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
There's a dead person in there, right? Yes.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Why is everything missing its head here? That's so weird. Oh, it's loading. Amatsu power suit information. A high pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to minus 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the water's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation and even dehydration. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Rotating neck rings. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as default the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature and stress through the skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Okay, there's two. One there. Is that here? I wonder. Would make sense, I guess.
Come on, let's activate the power suit.
Wait. What happens if I activate a different one? Okay.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Oh yay. Pressurization hazard. Do not open while pressurized. Reminder, check your air supply and systems. Remote control. Okay. Guess there's nothing else here then. So I go outside?
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Okay, I go outside. Right then. Or not? Wait. Where do I go then? Oh. Right. There's new doors open now, I get it. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Okay, that's still closed. So it's only that one. Oh, hi there. Oh jeez, that's at least a map. Override lockdown. Oh, that was not cool. That was not cool. Don't fucking do that. I think I'll just start with the lower section then, to get that out of the way. Gonna move from bottom to top, I guess. I'm shivering right now. Fuck that. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. That fucking moved. Oh my bloody god. Okay. Power room. F3, okay. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I get it, okay. Don't do that, jeez. This is so messing with me right now. Okay, just some random drawings. Nothing of interest. As far as I can tell. Cortex chip. Let me guess, it's... what? Okay. Aha. Right, I got a cortex chip. That was simple enough. He's moving. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, some sort of can. Alpha needs med. Oh, stop that. This is freaking me out, really. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Find Tau. Find Alpha. Take the gel to Alpha. Okay.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rally Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Okay. So connections were lost. Just what is going on? What is with psycho shit? This is messing me up more than anything so far. Are you still here? Stop it. Ah! I got scared by the scenery. I thought the thing was standing next to me now. I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry about your ears. Ruffy. Jacob Halperin. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. What the hell? Shelley, dead on arrival. Claudia Emes. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Luma probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rubber fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. Oh, brilliant. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvery can't shut up about. Johan Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johan Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly I won't risk losing my stuff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We are not going down there again without a good reason. some bullshit, right? Yo, what the hell is this all about? Ew. Gooey and shit. Can click on that, but don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything to do here. Right? Main entrance, huh? Oh, just fuck this. Containment F2, okay. Oh my god. This place is really giving me the creeps. Headless dead people is like even worse than normal dead people. Keep that room closed. Okay. Upper Omicron lockdown. What is that? Deep diving prepper room? Oh, that's where I've been. This is where I am right now. That unlocks those areas, okay. Stop that! Okay, there was a save point. That makes me kind of worry. A little locked box. What's the point of these storage rooms? Oh, and there is a why is this a thing? Can I interact with that? No. He's breathing. For fuck's sake. Do you see that? Okay. Let's see if we can lure that thing away. Is it moving at all? What the fuck? What do I do? I don't know what I should do now. It's not moving. Oh shit. Don't make so much noise. Huh. What is that? High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. Standard S3 connection. Haimatsu's energy pal for machine tools. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Haimatsu charge thingy. I think I'll go back here in a moment. Yeah. I'm not going there yet. Because I'm not sure what to do. You basically missed myself screaming at nothing. Because I scared myself, kinda. Again, someone without a head. What the fuck is wrong with this place? And there's a weird monster thing in the power room. And I don't know how to deal with it. Because it like just stands there and I get the buzzing when I get too close to it. And it's also screaming like hell. Yeah, brilliant. Look at this.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Oh my god, so the head's actually exploded. What the fuck? Tau evacuation. Oh, that's a lot of text. On September 13th, Vic Auclair ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau. Together with engineer Alan Waldeck, I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the site, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering, and soon the whole path shut down. Omega sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight until I heard screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinosa. Something bit had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau, and more specifically Ross, as I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau to their fate. With some luck, Ross made it back to Tau and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure. Hoping it will stop Theta from attempting another one. Claudia Eames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climber to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Luma probes. It's a good thing Golaski is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I'll take it, as long as Ross is left alone to work with the WoW. Carthage. Julia Dahl, Johann Ross and Mark Saran. Images. Whatever that all is about. Okay, information. That's something. Sure, flickering lights, why not? So yeah, basically we got everything unlocked right now. What I am kind of wondering is... Stop that, jeez. I'm getting the hell out of here. That was the main entrance. I don't want to be here for now. I think I need a battery up there anyways. Another corpse is gone. Stop doing that, game. You are freaking me out. Laboratory.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the Abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent?
Okay, that's just the same again. Looks like I can't really put another thing in there. It just starts the playback again. What's up with the screen? Jellyfish. Okay, there's another thing to heal myself. Kinda confused why there's so many of these around. I don't want to randomly use them. Is there anything of interest here at all? Oh no, dead rats. Can't pick that up. Or that, for the matter. Ah, there we go. Ross and the WoW. 3rd January 2104 confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. 15th January. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow the WoW primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls. What? No. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. I'm not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Well, that's what you thought. So yeah, that's kind of the confirmation that this artificial intelligence doesn't allow anything to die around here. Like like Amy said before we turned off the power. Nothing is allowed to die. There's nothing here really, is there? Nope. Nothing I can interact with. Okay, that was fun. Right? No? Yeah, I agree. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Oh, that's just fan-fucking-tastic, isn't it? That doesn't open again. None of it does. What do we have here? 002. 3 hours. Okay. 11 hours. Yeah, that's this thing. It's growing like a cancer. Literally. Quite. Yeah, and that's what happened to all the people. Just stop fucking doing that. I've never seen something of that speed. Ah, come on. Well, I guess I have to repair that. Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Function. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. Stop that, I read that before. I'm actually getting used to that now. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Applied gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living one. Oh gosh. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Ugh. Stop it! Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by EMIS. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. This doesn't sound too good, all in all. Yeah, stop the vow. I read it. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. I heard something. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix. Gosh. That was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never even have dreamed of. Study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask... where was I? Damn it, I skipped a line. It's difficult to ask why when people talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the asteroid killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Okay, I have to go for just a moment. I will be back as quick as possible.